Hello YouTube. Was in the mountains on a misty night where you couldn't see where on the road the pickup was in the blind hairpin turns. Gen 4 Tacoma LED headlights are bright, but too many trees to see into the turns. Fog lights helped some, but not in the turn. Added a set of amber lights to illuminate the sides of the trailer road. Lights have a bracket that mounts to the back, so you can tilt them up and down once they're on the vehicle. Pop off the cover on the bottom of the frame and you can use the existing hole in the frame to put the bolt through, and you have easy access to tighten the nut. Put RTV on the bracket to keep water from setting between the bracket and the frame, and use Loctite on the mounting bolt and nut. In the back, using existing holes in the brackets with a 4 3/4 inch or 12 centimeter long bolt, washers, and nuts. May have to enlarge the hole in the mounting bracket depending on the bolt. Put RTV on the bracket and Loctite on the threads. This is the driver's side switch panel to the left of the steering wheel. Now the stickers on the blank plugs are just for fun. Pry up on the top trim piece and remove it with a trim tool, and then pull the switch panel forward. Use the leftmost white wire of an unused switch harness to run the dash light circuit to the switches. This is an aftermarket Cali Ray switch. Works the same as a stock switch, except the backlight is blue. This is the pass through the firewall for the driver's side wiring harness. Poked a hole through with a long screwdriver, taped 3 wires to the screwdriver, and pulled them right through. 2 Cali Ray's light switches with their harnesses. Black and yellow wires connect to a ground terminal on the dash support. White wires connect to the dash light circuit from the white wire of the unused connector. Both of the switches' red wires connect to a wire that supplies power from the fuse box. Power goes through the switch and then out the green wire of the harness. Each green wire connects to a separate relay. Wires through the firewall are inside a split wire loom. Under the hood, the wires from the battery, relays, and the driver's side light cable run inside a split wire loom. Relays are mounted in front of the battery. Power to the lights runs through a fuse, switches to the relay, and then goes to the lights to a through conductor cable. The light's ground is also run through the same cable. This is high temperature sheathing because the passenger side is run near the catalytic converter. Using an add-a fuse to supply power to the switches in the cab. Cables to the lights run on top of or outside of the frame. Cable is secured by 3M VHB wire ties so it can't get knocked loose by splashed water, mud, snow, or weeds. Little narrow for a flood pattern, but 2 on each side works well. Mounting locations may seem strange, but they are out of the way, and if they ever do get damaged, the situation is so bad that won't be worrying about the lights. May need to adjust the angles, but they are for off-road use, so not worried about blinding people on the road. Would like to mount the relays differently, but need to figure out how and where. Second switch and relay is for a future project.